going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku. And as y'all can see, I'm setting up stuff a little differently now. Got my pops in the back. You already know what time it is. But before we get into that prediction, let's talk about Gray versus S-Def. This one, I'm not too mad at the result because initially when it came out, and you can reference my brother as a source of truth on this, I said S-Def would win initially. But then I started thinking about it and I was like, no, you know what? Fairy Tail, they mages. Like, I kind of talked myself out of it because I was like, yo, that whole Fairy Tail like universe is mages and like planet kind of busting stuff, and I thought Gray's endurance would take him the distance, but I was sorely mistaken. So I'm taking another L this season, unfortunately. But I guarantee you, we breaking that streak right now. We get nothing but the W's. I'm throwing them things up early because in this next death battle we have in the left corner a four-armed freak of nature, Shao Kahn's own. I think it's Shao Kahn. Or did he serve Shang Tsung? I don't know the Mortal Kombat lore too well. Either way, you get my point. It's Goro. And he's going against the undisputed heavyweight champion of the Pokemon universe. He wears the belt, so you know it's factual. The forearm, bullet punching, countering, dynamic punch, having focus, energy using, fighting Pokemon Supreme. Machamp. So it's Goro versus Machamp. And honestly, this is like an open and shut case for me. Machamp takes this all day. Because think about Goro. If you saw the movie, Goro lost to Johnny Cage. Like a nut punch kind of pretty much took him out. Like, Goro's fighting humans. And some non-humans. For all intents and purposes, he mainly fights the humans because he's on the evil side fighting Raiden's group of human martial artists. And Goro, he is like top tier in the grand scheme of like underlings. He's like the guy most underlings report to. But still, he ain't like a top tier person after you go above the low rankers, if you get what I'm saying. Machamp, however, if you just go on Pokemon lore and the Pokedex itself, a bullet punch, you know how fast you gotta punch to be like a bullet? That Mach speed punching, that dynamic punching, how much he can lift. If you just go off Pokedex entry information alone, Pokemon do some insane stuff. If Machamp can punch a Magmar who can burn at like 1,000,000 degrees Celsius, I'm pretty sure his fists are like rock solid. I'm talking titanium. I'm bulletproof. Nothing to lose. But yeah, just taking all of that stuff into account and how crazy Pokemon feats are. Like, it may not seem crazy because we're using, but like to do an ice beam and a flamethrower, to just take that and keep it moving, like ain't no regular dude doing that. Well, Ash caught it, but still, it doesn't make no sense why Ash is even alive at this point. But yeah, I don't think Goro has anything to stop Bullet Punch. I don't think Goro can contend with the elemental punches, the ice punches, the fire punches, the thunder punches. Machamp knows counter moves, so he'll counter punch him and knock him out. Dynamic punch, I think it's called dynamic punch, or focus punch. Focus punch and then focus energy. Like, yo, Machamp and his arsenal, way too intense for Goro to handle. So, for this death battle, I don't see how it can go any other way. Machamp takes this. But as always, I'd love to know what y'all are thinking. Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, because y'all know I'm in them comments. If you think Goro gonna win, y'all gotta come at me heavy with some facts. And I know half y'all gonna be like, oh, you're lowballing Goro. I probably am. Again, I don't know Mortal Kombat lore that well. I watched the movie. I played a couple of the games. That's as much as I got for Goro. But comment down below, like I said. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, because all I do, it's always fire. I'm not adding the fire, but I know I used to add the fire. By the way, how do you like the new setup? Let me know. Holla at your boy.